My insurance per month for this car. So for this 2023 M5, I pay. All right, y'all, I completely forgot I need to register my car. So you're about to see the video of me talking about how much I pay for this car, but first we're about to go in this Kroger and register my car, but I already recorded that. So let's go inside. All right, I don't know if they have these kiosks like where y'all live, but they have them where I live. And you like, hold on, let me see. Oh, it's like a kiosk and you just literally renew your tags. Like, look, decals in minutes. Right here. Begin. I should have did it in Spanish. No sound. Okay, it's cool. Tag renewal. Please, driver's license. Service fee. Whatever. Look at this. Your document is printing below. This is literally like the best thing ever. Just like that. On my tag. It's gonna be quiet. I've been driving it. Fuck. What do people be looking at? Close your damn eyes. Don't look at me. Now, if I would have waited to get that tag, I would have got charged like an extra fee that I just didn't want to get charged. But I love y'all. Enjoy the video. What is the deal, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you aren't, I hope you start after this video. So a lot of people want to know what I pay for my 2023 BMW M5. Right now, before I tell y'all, before I get into a price breakdown of how much I pay for this car, why did I go with this car and all that, you know, I want y'all to comment down below and guess right now how much I pay a month for this car. Let me know how much y'all think, and tell me if y'all will pay how much I'm paying for this car. All right, so before I tell y'all how much I pay for this car, because a lot of people is gonna be like, wow, that's insane. Like, why are you paying that much for that car? But I love this car. I love it, I love it, I love it. And this is not my first expensive car note. I've had several expensive car notes, not bragging or anything, but this is by far my most expensive car note that I have ever had. Now, for this M5, just to mind y'all, I got this M5 in April of 2023, right? And this is a 2023 BMW M5. The price that I got it for, out the door, drum roll please, $130,000. Now, that is including maintenance and package. That is including, which, now that I think about it, I should have paid that out of pocket, because that's just adding interest on my loan. $130,000 out the door. That's with wheel and tire package, glass package, and maintenance package. Meaning, if I was to crack my windshield, all I have to do is go to BMW and tell them, hey, my windshield is cracked and I need it fixed. Moving on to the wheel and tire package, as you guys can see right here, which I didn't know I had the wheel and tire package. I actually just went up to BMW because look at this. I scratched my freaking wheel. Look at that. Oh well, stuff happens. But so moving on with the wheel and tire package, I think that was another $5 grand. Yeah, that was a lot of money. It's probably why I didn't pay it out of pocket. So really the car was maybe like 115, but after all the packages, it was 130. So I think I paid 115,000, but after all the packages, it was 130. I think that's correct, because that was $5 grand. And then the windshield, I think, was $3 grand for like the glass protection. And then the maintenance plan was another $2 or $3 grand, give or take. Don't quite remember. But let me explain this maintenance package to y'all. So as y'all know, the BMWs, we need oil, brakes, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Rotors, boom. So for 100,000 miles, BMW will be changing my oil. BMW will be changing my brakes. Guess what? For free. Well, not for free because I paid for it, but kind of for free because it's not free. I wanted to convince myself that it was free. It's not. But that is what BMW pays for. So that is actually why it came up to 130 after all the packages and stuff. Also I have the paint package, I forgot. So like the rock chips and stuff and all that, it has to be like small. BMW is very in particular about that stuff. Like it has to be like small chips or small things or whatever. So with that and all the packages, we came up to 130 grand. I know that's like the third or fourth time I said it, but that is a lot of money. I never knew I would be able to, like, not even trying to be sentimental or anything. I never knew personally. I knew, but I didn't believe that I would ever be able to spend 6 figures on a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? That's not bragging or anything. It's really an accomplishment from what I come from. I don't come from money. I didn't come from a rich family. You know, my mom's not rich, my dad's not rich. You know, I work hard, you know what I'm saying? You want to afford nice things like this, you're gonna have to work hard. You can't expect any handouts because no one's gonna hand out anything, no one's gonna give you anything. And also, very important, you must have good credit. See, for me, I have good credit, so it's fine. But that is the stuff you need just to afford this car. A stable income. So I would say if you want to get this car, the minimum, I'm not telling you what to do, but the minimum you should be making a month to get this car is at least 20 grand. That's just me personally. That's why I haven't got a Porsche, because I know that Porsche is $250,000. You know what I'm saying? I want a 992 GT3 or GT3 RS. Either one, I'm fine with either one. But I haven't got one yet because I know that payment gonna be something crazy. Like I need to be making like 50 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? 50 something. You know what I'm saying? But when I get that Porsche, y'all know how much money I'm making. So yes, credit. Your credit needs to be amazing. Your credit needs to be outstanding. Your credit needs to be validated. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a week worth of credit. And a lot of people think, all right, well, I got the credit, my mom put me on their credit card, blah, blah, blah. No. So this is how I built my credit. Not saying this is gonna work for you. I'm not a credit expert. I'm not a financial advisor, nothing. This is me, this is what I did. And if you wanna follow them steps, that is on you, and I can't help you. I can't, I'm just telling you what I did. That's it. All right, so first I got a motorcycle, right? But not just any motorcycle, a Kawasaki 650. One of my favorite bikes, but that thing did get me in a lot of trouble, and it also hurt me a lot more than it helped me. And I mean physically, not financially or mentally, physically. So I got a motorcycle. That motorcycle was $10,400, and I got approved for a Kawasaki credit card. And with the Kawasaki credit card, I just paid the credit card off, but the bike was paid off. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was the first thing I did with my credit. And obviously I did have a credit card too as well, which my credit card, I had a secure credit card with Capital One for $250. I'll never forget. I had just turned 18 when I got that. I was so excited. But I had a credit card for $250, and I thought I was a man, you know? I was like, oh, I got a credit card, $250. I was so freaking happy, so freaking excited. And now that like well, there's a plane. Can you see it? I lost it. I lost the plane. Mayday, mayday, mayday! But yeah, so I had that credit card. So all right, say you can't get a motorcycle, say you can't do that, right? Go and get you a secured credit card. A secure credit card, you can go over to Capital One and you can get a secure credit card for $250. Meaning you would take $250 of your own money and you would put it towards a credit card, and yes, you would still pay the credit card. So say you want to go buy a sneakers bar with your credit card that you just gave Capital One to put $250 on, you would still pay the money back for their credit card. It's not a credit. They don't give it to you back like, oh, we're gonna take it out $250. No, doesn't work like that. But Kawasaki Ninja 636, then that helped my credit a lot, because I was paying that monthly payment was like $200, and I was making some good money at the time. Like at that time, it was good money. but like now, I don't know if that would be good money, but it was good money at the time. But you get what I'm saying. So I was making good money, and I was putting like 200 bucks every week. I was getting paid every week. I put 200 bucks every week on my motorcycle. I would put 200 bucks, and then say like if I wanted to buy something, I'd use the credit card, 250 bucks, right? And then pay it right off. When the balance posted, pay it right off. When the balance clear, buy something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you like exercise your credit. You don't want to use all your available credit. You don't want to max out your credit cards and pay them off, or that's not at least what I did. So that's what helped me. So now that we got the credit out the way, and I gave you a step and a little gem on how to build some credit, and you know how to build some credit now, you know what's going on. I still haven't told you how much I pay for this car, or how much I'm paying monthly. I know that's what you're waiting for. I know that's what you're waiting for. But yeah, so you need credit. You need credit. That's very important. Roughly, I'd say you probably need at least a 640 to get this car. Roughly a 640. Don't quote me. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, now let's get into the nitty gritty of what you really want to know and the reason you clicked this video. So for this 2023 M5, I pay $2,500 a month for 60 months. So you do the math, $2,500 for 60 months is roughly about 150 grand. I'm getting charged $20,000 in interest. It's worth it. Anyways, I paid $2,500 a month for this car. Yes, I'm getting 20 grand in interest. I did the lease loan term for, because this is a loan, not a lease. I did the loan term for 60 months. Now I could have done 72 months, but I just prefer 60 months. That's just me. It was just like better for me. The interest rate was lower, honestly, for 60 months than it was for 72 months. So I went with the 60 months. I have had 3 accidents before this in my C63, C63S, and my E63S. 3 accidents. So you can imagine insurance is pretty high on this car. And I don't even know if I want to tell y'all how much I pay for insurance, because to drive this car, like literally to drive this car a month, is a mortgage. It's literally a mortgage. And you'll be like, Tez, do you have a house? No, I don't have a house. One day, someday, I will get a house. And the reason I haven't got a house, let me be honest with you guys, because I want to be honest and open with you guys. I have not got a house because I want to buy some land. And on that land, I want to build a barn and menu. So a shop house type thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's really why I haven't got a house. I just can't bring myself to pay $500K for a house I really don't want in a neighborhood with HOA. Who could tell me if I could put a fence up? No way. I just can't do it. Is renting the smartest thing to do? Definitely not. So if you don't have to rent, don't do it. Anyways, let's get into the insurance for this car. My insurance per month for this car, per month is $1,500. All right. Whew. Them $4,000 a month just to have this M5. That's literally what I pay. $4 grand a month just to have this M5. Now, if I would have got a longer long term, I'm sure my payment would have been like $2,000, you know, and it would have been what? $3,500 a month to have this M5. But $4,000 a month. When I turn 25, give me some time, I'm gonna turn 25 in a couple. When I turn 25, when I turn 25, hopefully the insurance will go lower. I didn't want to get on my mom's insurance just because, you know, if I did have an accident, I feel bad if it messed up her insurance and stuff. And it would be smart if I did get on there, and, you know, it'd be a little bit cheaper. But I have to pay for the mistakes and the consequences that I made. I own up to all my actions that I did because I messed up when I was, you know, getting these cars and all this stuff. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I bit the bullet. I take it. That's what I pay, man. That's what I pay. So for this M5, $4 grand a month. Now, comment down below. Would you pay $4 grand a month for an M5? If you had it, would you pay $4 grand a month for an M5? Now, I know all the people, well, that's a bad financial mistake. That's blah, blah, blah. That's this and that. This car makes me happy. This car makes me super happy. I smile every time I get in it. I don't even have to get in it. I can just look at it and smile. And my smile and my happiness is worth $4 grand to me, and it may not be to you, but it is to me, baby. So with that being said, man, that is how much I pay for this car. as y'all know, the maintenance and all that stuff is already included in this price and all that because I pay for that package. So yeah, that's how much it costs. That's how much I pay for the M5. $4 grand a month. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah, when I get the Porsche, when I get the GT, the 992 GT3 RS, it'll be right here next to the M5. And I have a Porsche in mind. In fact, we may go supercar shopping because I never owned a supercar before, and them exotic loans, 144 months, $500,000. Hey, it'll be cheaper than this. But I don't know about the insurance because I am a bad driver. That'll be it for today's video, man. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support and all the kindness that you guys bring to my videos. Even the haters, I love y'all too, man. Make me so happy. You make me smile. Thank you for engaging. With that being said, it is really cold here in Georgia, and I've been out here talking to y'all for about 15 something minutes, and it is cold. So with that being said, I'm out of here.